game at this point was not what I was expecting. Like, it was really surprising and really shocking. Like, OMG, like, as my journey ended, like, I felt really, really bad. But it's all good. You know, what it is what it is. Like, better days ahead. So, I don't know. But I felt really bad, really, really bad. Well, I'm the kind of lady who is never used to toxic environment or issues, noise and all that. But coming together in one place under the same roof, you know, having to meet other people from different types, different culture, different own bringing and all that, it's something not quite easy. But then I have learned to be more accommodative in the sense that no matter what you don't like, just try and just endure a little and then just have it at the back of your mind that you're there for a reason, you're there for the moment. So just do what you have to do without having to get distracted or getting upset or picking on things or whatever. So I think I learned that just to like endure and just ignore. So I think I really hold on to that. So I'm glad, and I really, really, the exciting moment was going outside the Queensville to communicate with people, you know, from the market we went to the community service, because I enjoy public speaking, where you have to interact with people and get to hear their own perspectives about life, about their environment, about things generally around them, you know. Hear from them, interact, tell them what they need to know, gather from them and put everything together to learn. So I think that is what I enjoy the most. The moment I never like really liked in the Queensville was the fact when you see people coming together, pointing fingers at you, even people you don't know, you barely talk to, but just because, I don't know, that's negative energy getting from the other contestants from day one, you know, where I have to make semo. I mean, I have not cooked for a lot of people before, so it's my first time. You know, I accept my mistake, but it went from 1 to 20. So it's a situation of any small thing, Miss Lagos, Miss Lagos. So when you see people trying to like tag you with what you're not, it makes you feel really, really bad. So at some point I'm like, nah, this is not really nice, but what kept me going is knowing the fact that there's a reason why I'm in the Queensville. So you have to focus and know the reason why you're here. And that's it. My life has been all about showbiz, entertainment, fashion, and all that. So I'm just gonna go back to it until I'm ready to move. When I say move, I'm not ready to break it down, but you guys can actually like follow my page. Well, with what I have been observing so far, I see Miss Edo winning the crown. Because yeah, she does. She deserves to win the crown. So yeah, if I'm given the opportunity to come back to the Queensville, of course I will embrace it. In fact, I'll get really tired because nobody wants to lose. So I would really, really love it, and I'll be so lucky to be back to the Queensville. I want to say a big thank you to you all for coming through for me from day one to this stage. Like, it is not easy. This economy is not that easy. It's been tedious. It's been really, really like not too easy out there, and still you all came through and stood for me, and you kept on voting till this stage. So I would say God bless you all and stay blessed.
I miss actually someone that don't keep friends, and when I got to the house, 18 girls. Normally everybody's gonna bond with, you know, you're gonna bond with a few people. And while I was in the house, I've learned a lot, you know, being in a confined space with girls. Yeah, normally school hostel have girls, but this is different because it's a confined space with them every day. You wake up to them, you see them every day. So I've learned a lot of that. I can't even pick that I've learned so much. You know, adaptation, how to adapt to different kind of people. I'm not a troublesome person, but I would never let someone step on my toe and get away with it. So I had a little fight. I had one fight in the house. And I've really learned a lot, actually. Thanks to Queensville and the girls. Okay, my most exciting moment, I had a lot too. But the one that really topped it for me was my birthday. I wasn't really expecting anything. And one thing, big shout out to Mr. Alex. Mr. Alex, I'm a daddy's girl, and Mr. Alex didn't even make me have that feel of, oh, I'm not around my dad. Mr. Alex is like a father figure to everybody in the house. So they threw me a surprise party. I was surprised. Me, ad girl. I used to tell people you can't, because I run surprises. So I used to say, "Boy, you cannot surprise." I would like cry. Only if you bring a Lambo or something. That's when I'll cry. But that day, I got down. I started shedding tears, like real tears. I got so emotional. And my gift is with me, and I'm gonna keep it forever. That was my most exciting moment. Not so exciting moment for me would be when I would call her my closest friend in the house, Ade Tiger with the claws, when she left the house. She's someone I really love, and she's gonna be in my space till like infinity, I pray. She's one person out of the whole girls that I really, really love. Before this, I have already a lot of things going on for me. So after this, you people should not expect anything less. Just forge ahead. Pray to God to keep giving us strength to keep being better. Just a lot of surprises for me. My brands are just gonna keep expanding after Mr. Tourism, for sure. Therefore, for me, that question, if I'm given the opportunity to come back to Queensville, would I grab it? Been there, done that, no. Because this is the third week. I have just 1 week left, and I have a lot of things that was in place before Queensville. So I really appreciate this moment. Like the 21 days spent for me it's just a week. So I can go back for the grand finale, but I would not. They say I have fans. Actually, I have fans. Even one of my favorite girls in the house, Eunice, her sister is like my big fan. So my message is gonna be short. Less is always more for me. I just want to say thank you guys so much for believing in me, for loving me. Some people don't even know who I am. They've never seen me before, and they really love me this much. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for pushing me, pushing my brand, and taking me this far. I really, really appreciate from the bottom of my heart.
The 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is brought to you by Maggie, Cook the Difference, Milani Cosmetics Nigeria, Nestle Nigeria, Nana's Beauty Parlor, MI Rate Travels and Tour, Natura Luxury Lodge, Carlo Rossi, Andre Sparkling Wine, Rookley's Decor, and Radisson Blue Hotels.
Official media partners, NTA 2 Channel 5, Nigeria Extreme, Area 10 TV.
Leaving the game at this point in the competition doesn't feel good. Which one is cheer up? Let's continue, I beg. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I didn't really have any exciting moments in the house. I guess the day we had our routine task, I think that was one of my sad moments. Everyone in there deserves to be the Miss Tourism Nigeria. If given an opportunity, I don't know. This bad treatment.
Seriously, I felt bad and sad because I see myself at the grand finale. So it was really sad for me. I will miss everybody because I like interacting with all the girls. So I will miss everybody. I will miss Mr. Smart, Mr. Victor, our production. So I will miss everybody. I learned a lot on self-development, how to interact with people, because I'm the type that does not talk. I'm a shy person. So coming to this competition, self-development, I can face camera, I can interact with people easily now. My exciting moment was the day we went for our Kiba Foundation, Pad Up a Girl, where we were sharing pads to young ladies, and we told them how to use the pad, the hygiene, how you feel when you're in your period, a lot of things. So it was very, very exciting. My not so exciting moment will be when I got evicted. That was really sad for me because I see myself that I'm gonna make it to the grand finale, and that's it. What you should be expecting, I'm a professional bata dancer. I used to go to a lot of performances. You see me, so
you should be expecting a lot from me, a lot. If I was given the opportunity to come back, I would grab it immediately because I see myself on the grand finale, on the stage already, catwalking, moving, my evening gown. So when I got evicted, it was really painful. To my fans, thank you all for supporting me, for bringing me this far. I want to say a very big thank you to you. God bless you all.
The 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is brought to you by Maggie, Cook the Difference, Milani Cosmetics Nigeria, Nestle Nigeria, Nana's Beauty Parlor, MI Rate Travels and Tour, Natura Luxury Lodge, Carlo Rossi, Andre Sparkling Wine, Rookley's Decor, and Radisson Blue Hotels.
Official media partners, NTA2 Channel 5, Nigeria Extreme, Area 10 TV.
My name is Victoria Omozeli Igberaise, a graduate of accounting, a contestant in Miss Tourism Nigeria 2021, and I'm representing Edo State. I'm the CEO of Style by Toria Michaels. It's an online clothing store where I sell female clothing. The thing is, with 4 million naira, I'll be able to expand my business. I don't necessarily need a walk-in store right now because if I should get the money to get the store, will my income be able to pay for my next rent? No, it wouldn't. So for now, I would need like 3 million to 4 million. And with this money, I'll be able to restock my goods, pay influencers to promote my business, and just create more awareness to the brand. Thank you. Yes, sir.
How do you source your product?
So I did a survey and I found out what Lekki girls in quotes love to wear. So after doing that, I got a supplier and an agent. So I just check online for these stuffs and then my supplier or agent will get them from me and I'll sell.
The name of my business is Ugoma Bridal Wears, and we are a business that are involved in importing, renting, selling of bridal wares, bridal train wears, evening gowns, bridal gowns, and etc. etc. This we are aimed at. Our aims and objectives. We are aimed at supporting, making people smile. We're aimed at making people smile, and we are aimed at national and global growth. Our objectives is to put a smile on people's faces, and also we believe in family. My budget this is actually a prospective business plan that has not been put in place. It is in process. So I have made a budget for the business, and it's approximately about 5 million, about 800,000 for the location, 1.5 for furnishing and renovation, 3 million for importing of these dresses, and about 5 million altogether for everything. And in about 30 days in a month, if I have to rent out dresses for 60K daily, then I probably would be making about 1.8 million. And if I remove expenses for the month, I probably should be making savings of about 400K. So at Goma Bridal Wears, our success is our growth. Your success is our growth.
Good evening, everyone. Miss Benway, you said your business is about making bridals and you aim at importing fabrics from outside the country, probably. So why import fabrics? Because right now in Nigeria, we're trying to promote our locally made brand, especially the made in Nigeria brand. So why import fabric? Doesn't mean you cannot get fabrics in Nigeria, you cannot locally source for materials for your business in Nigeria. And how do you intend to boost Nigeria's economy when you aim at importing things from outside the country? Thank you.
Okay. I'm very passionate about fashion and making people smile, bringing light to people. And sewing is not something that I have, done myself. Probably if I would, it's not, I haven't, I'm not a tailor. So that's why I chose to import dresses, because I don't make them. What I do is design them, put them on you and make you look good. So importing does not necessarily mean that it's going to be coming from overseas. It could mean that I could be doing business with people overseas, but I am a Nigerian brand. And also, importing doesn't mean that I have to be bringing clothes from overseas.
So first and foremost, when you said my business plan, I was excited because Ms. Lagos didn't give us a business plan. Like I said, it doesn't mean that you must have a business plan. But when you started it by saying, oh, you're a bridal, I was excited towards the prospect of what you had, what you were going to say. And then what put me off was your budget, because you said your budget is 5 million. But all the amount you listed is 5.3 million, meaning that you've not done proper feasibility studies. And it seemed like you were just making them up, as you were going. It didn't seem like you came prepared or planned, because the budget you gave is over the amount of money that you're requesting from investors, which automatically means that I cannot trust you with my money. That's one. Two, also as regards your manifesto, I'm still trying to come to terms with what exactly, it sounded very cliche. In the last 9 years, I've heard that over and over and over again. It seemed like things that contestants just prepare and just dish it out. So there's nothing there for me to hold on to as far as giving your manifesto tonight is concerned.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Stella Dike. I'm a fashionpreneur. I currently own a fashion store, but it is an online business where we sell women outfits and fashion accessories. The goal is to make fashion accessories available for women and to meet their daily fashion needs. Ever since the establishment of this business, we've faced a series of challenges, which include dispatching of our products to our customers where they are, getting a physical shop where our customers can work in and purchase our products, also funding of our employees. The essence of my business plan is to see a way to actually resolve these difficulties and bring about growth to my business. The budget are as follows: 1 million naira for a shop location and furnishing, 500,000 naira for the payment or remuneration of our workers, 250,000 naira for branding, and 250,000 naira for advertisement, making it a total of 2 million naira. Also, we want to rebrand our business by not selling only imported products from abroad, but recreating our own designs. We want to promote Nigerian fashion. We want to promote also wares made in Nigeria. So the essence is to recreate. We get materials, we source for materials in Nigeria, we design it to suit every woman's daily fashion needs, make Nigerian made bags and other fashion accessories. So right now, we want to make do with what we have in Nigeria while getting global relevance. We want to make out something from Nigeria and still export these things abroad, so that the whole world will actually know that Nigeria has something to offer. In recent times, people always assume that nothing good can come out of Nigeria. Some will say Nigeria cannot even produce anything apart from a matchbox. So we want to go beyond this narrative and make the whole world believe that Nigeria has talented people who are quite creative and can bring out something. So I believe with my budgeting and business proposal, that will see well-meaning Nigerians and organizations who will want to partner in this cause and bet my dreams. I want to become the next Miss Tourism Nigeria because I am passionate about making the world a better place for young and old, male and female, by contributing my own quota to the society.
The 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is brought to you by Maggie, Cook the Difference, Milani Cosmetics Nigeria, Nestle Nigeria, Nana's Beauty Parlor, MI Rate Travels and Tour, Natura Luxury Lodge, Carlo Rossi, Andre Sparkling Wine, Rookley's Decor, and Radisson Blue Hotels.
Official media partners, NTA 2 Channel 5, Nigeria Extreme, Area 10 TV.
Good evening, judges. Good evening, contestants. My name is Gloria Ogbaji, and I am representing Cross River State. I'm a graduate of biochemistry from the University of Calabar. I'm a nutritionist, an entrepreneur, and an advocate for education in line with the Sustainable Development Goal number 4, inclusive and equitable quality education to promote lifelong learning processes for all. I also run a foundation, Go Foundation. The sole aim of my foundation, I run a foundation, Go Foundation. The sole aim of my foundation is to promote education and promote education and the standard of learning, most especially in rural communities. I've been carrying out a legacy project which has lasted for 3 years now, and the name of this project is No Child Dropout Initiative. As I stated earlier, this project is aimed at promoting education and actually improving the standard of learning in rural communities. Permit me to divert a bit. According to the Nigerian's National Policy on Education, it's stated that the federal government has adopted education as an instrument for effecting national development in all areas of the nation. However, this does not reflect the society in rural communities. In rural communities, poor infrastructure is basically a problem when it comes to education, and when it comes to development of any kind, there's an incessant neglection, education inclusive. So if I'm opportune to become the next Miss Tourism Nigeria, I would like to carry out 3 major projects, one of which is infrastructure, and the second one would be improving the standard of learning to meet up with the global standard, and the third one will be equipping school libraries with books which are in line with the school curriculum. So now back to infrastructure. Like I said, when you look at schools in rural communities, it's in a very sorry state, so to speak. We're in the 21st century, but you go to schools in rural communities, you find out that pupils don't even have as at least a desk or a table to receive lectures on. Like, they don't have desks or tables to sit on. They sit on the floor to receive lectures. There are broken roofs, spout windows and all that, and the environment doesn't even get conducive enough for them to learn. So if I'm to carry out a project when I become Miss Tourism Nigeria, this is an issue I would like to tackle. I'll be picking a school in an area, let's say for instance, a school in Ikorodu or a school in the Makoko community. And my focal point in this school will be basically renovation, and I'm actually looking at doing a donation of 200 desks and chairs to students of that school to actually facilitate education. Now moving further down to developing the standard of education to meet up with the global standard. Most schools in this rural community, they do not have access. So for my business proposal, it's actually called Healthy Bite. I'm a nutritionist, as I stated earlier, so I'm actually particular about promoting consumption of healthy and wholesome foods. Majorly, most people in Nigeria, like we all know right now, the life expectancy of an average Nigeria is, say, 6 to 5 years. And the major contributing factor of this boils down to the food we eat. There's a popular saying by the father of medicine, Hippocrates, let thy food be thy medicine and the medicine be thy food. This literally means you are what you eat. So what goes into your body actually determines how your life is going to turn out. So by doing a business called Healthy Bite, the goal of this business is to cut down on unhealthy food and then promote wholesome food, thereby making food that are lower in cholesterol, and by doing this, it's actually going to reduce cardiovascular diseases.
First of all, let me talk about your business. No, because what do you want to do? Do you want to produce healthy food? Do you want to start healthy eating blogs? Do you want to do healthy eating social media campaign? I didn't get that. So what do you want to do?
It's actually an all-inclusive business. I'm going to produce healthy foods. And definitely, as we all know, the world is now on a global level. Major businesses are on Instagram, so definitely, I would run an Instagram account to
What
that
is the healthy
effect.
food you want to produce?
The healthy food, I'm looking at making healthy smoothies, and now in Nigeria, we majorly depend on all-purpose flour. So as a nutritionist, there are other flours that are actually safer for production, and most people don't have knowledge of this.
So next time, say that I want to produce healthy smoothies.
Okay.
And then you want to tell us why smoothie is good for your health. What does smoothie do for you, right?
Yes, right.
All the preambles that you gave us, nobody is interested in it.
Okay.
If I have 50,000 naira and you're saying this, I'll pack my money and leave, right? So this is what I want to do. This is what is going to achieve. This is how much I need you to give to me. And if you give me this money, this is what I'm going to use it for. These are going to be the return on investment, and this will be your profit. That's what I want to hear. But over to others.
Can I say something?
Go on.
Okay, so for this business, my budget for this business is 1,450,000. For the equipment I'll be needing a blender, smoothie maker, juice extractors, and this costs approximately 400,000, including freezers as well. Then I'll be needing a delivery bike for this business because I intend to start from home, and actually as time goes on, get a shop. So for the delivery bike, it will cost me 750K.
Okay, sorry, let me just stop you. And this applies to a lot of us. Most of the things you're bringing here are not spectacular. What you're doing, people have been doing 5 years before now. You understand? So I don't know what you guys think business, I mean, you're supposed to wow us with an idea and then give us a very realistic way to get in there. You're just showing us the place, but how we get there is not clear. You understand? So it's a fantastic one, but I just feel it's something overdone. You can do something else.
Thank you. It's just something I'm passionate about because I'm a nutritionist and I would like to put it into practice.
Just to say that I do agree that what she wants to do is a good idea. Nigerians have not very nice eating habits. What I have a problem with is that you don't have a visualization. I told you that. You have not seen what you want to sell, and because you cannot see it, you can't sell it to me. You have to see it to make me